Greetings and Merry Christmas. This is day 2 of the 12 days of Christmas. As I hope to highlight the fact that Christmas has only just begun and we continue to celebrate God's incarnation through Jesus Christ throughout the Christmas tide, the season of Christmas as we head into Epiphany. And of course we celebrate that every day of the year. So this is day 2. You just heard a very familiar melody, Greensleeves, and that tune is very much associated with the hymn, What Child Is This? And this hymn by William Dix is really, its inspiration comes from the Epiphany story in Matthew 2, when the 3 kings visit the Christ child. And so this is really, I should maybe have saved this one for Epiphany. We're sort of jumping ahead here in the story, but this setting that you just heard by Richard Purvis is just wonderful, and you have to think that he had this text in mind when he wrote this music, because we can really hear in these open fifths, you hear that little leitmotif a couple times in the piece. These open fifths and this sort of Phrygian minor second sort of color there that very much evokes this Eastern sort of sound. You can almost just hear the caravan of these 3 kings from the east processing towards Bethlehem. And it's just a marvelous setting in that way. And the bass has this kind of bum, 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 bum throughout that just kind of gives you this sense of motion and procession. And it's just a marvelous setting. So the third stanza, To What Child Is This, is about this story. We bring him incense, gold, and myrrh. Come, peasant king, to own him, the King of Kings salvation brings. And we also get in this story from Matthew 2, Herod's sort of evil intentions undergirding that story. And so it's not surprising that in the second stanza of this hymn, we are foreshadowing Christ's death and resurrection. So the marvelous hymn, marvelous setting. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Merry Christmas.